Welcome to the training Tools for a Splendid Life, an online training about energy, about vitality, about intuition, intuitive development, as we call it in the Netherlands, and how to use all this in your daily life. Well, let's introduce myself. My name is Tjeerd Gorte. I'm the course leader, and well, I started my career in a totally different profession. I was a physical geographer, specialized in landscapes and in environmental impact assessment studies. But I decided to quit my job in 1996, and I became a teacher in intuitive development in an institute in the Netherlands. And I became director there till 2012. And after that, I decided together with Marianne van der Spek to start Splendid-Life. And it's our daily challenge in Splendid to teach about intuition, about energy and vitality, for instance, in the depth, because it's really about your core, your essence, and how to feel safe in your body. And at the same time, we try to make it as practical as possible so that you can use it, for instance, in a meeting or in your work or in your family, or, well, wherever you would like to use it. So it will become part of you and your life. So we give trainings in this. We have a 2 years program in the Netherlands, and we learn people to read energy and that sort of things, and you can go on and on and on and on. And at the same time, we are developing the online trainings in Dutch and in English. And besides that, we organize journeys to special places, to beautiful areas, or to prehistoric sites where there is a lot of information which is interesting for your process and which is interesting to feel and to experience. Okay, well, for me, that last part is very interesting because my two professions come together in that area, because we teach in the field. Well, maybe you recognize one of these things. For instance, you come home feeling exhausted and asking yourself where and why your energy was drained. Where has it gone? Where are you? What did happen? And how can you get back your energy and your vitality? Or you have to make an important decision. For instance, buying a house, choosing a new job. And maybe the thinking and feelings do not match in this situation. What do you choose? On what do you trust? Or you're so busy, so many things to do. But what is really important? How do you know that? How do you choose? Sometimes you feel under pressure by all sorts of opinions, by emotions and expectations. We call that there's energy of other people in your space. How can you separate that from your energy, and how can you be true to yourself, and how do you release this pressure and this energy from outside? Objectives of the training. This training is about intuition and about consciousness. Intuition, you could say, it is the whisper of your soul. It is your inner knowing, and it's connected to your deeper objectives as a being. And in this training you will learn to listen to this voice. You will learn the language of it. For instance, you have to make a choice between 2 jobs or 2 houses. And your head will start with making lists. These are the positive points, these are the negative points. Probably it will bring you nowhere. Or maybe a little bit. Your intuition will tell you, just by feeling in your heart, for instance, oh, this choice will give me freedom. And the other choice, oh, it will give me an imprisoned feeling. You just know. You are capable of knowing. And of course, thinking is a valuable instrument, but it is in service of the soul. It's in service of the intuition. And that brings me to point number 2. You will learn to think a little bit less, to experience and feel a little bit more, and to trust on that. And of course, you will learn about energy. Energy is the language of the intuition. And you will learn to handle it, and it will give you a different balance, probably a little bit more balanced life. And you will learn to meditate and to visualize, because that is the real language. The language of the intuition of consciousness is symbols, colors, feelings, and you will learn to trust them. You will learn a new language. What will you learn in the training? You will learn to concentrate and to ground. To ground means that you are more present in the here and now, and that you feel connected with life and with the earth. It's important because grounding means that you can feel a little bit more, and that relates to the language of the intuition. You will learn to stay with yourself in different situations. For instance, when you are talking with someone, after a conversation you can have the feeling, the other one is still in my head. Well, you will learn to exchange energy so that you can clean every time yourself. You will learn to release energy, to let go the burden, for instance, of old experiences, of old emotions and old perspectives. It will free your soul. And you will know and learn about the power of your soul. What is the soul? And what is really important for your growth and for your happiness? You will learn to listen to your longings. And you will learn to apply all the principles of energy and intuition in your daily life, like observing energy, grounding, concentrating, releasing energy in different ways, being aware of your own personal space. And you will learn to concentrate your energy and vitality. We make the training very practical, so you can use it in a meeting of your family, of your work, at home. Doesn't matter what, we make it practical, and we learn you to listen at the same time to your own essence. Well, this brings us to an end of this introduction video. I would like to end by saying that we would like to have some interaction with you, because that helps the learning. The core of the course is formed by the 10 recorded lessons and the mini lectures, but almost weekly we offer the opportunity to ask questions on Tuesdays in the beginning of this online training. And sometimes we will do a little lesson as well, and it will help you to integrate that what you learned in your life. And well, we hope you will use this opportunity, but it is not obligatory. You can choose to tune in whenever you want. And otherwise, you also can ask your questions by mail, and we always will answer that. Well, we hope to see you once, and have a nice day.